You've built up a fair amount of support. The question, why now?
Tony, I've always been an underdog in this race. I got in January, and the groundswell of support that we've got has been amazing. And I think it's because I entered because I wanted to have tough conversations. I was deeply concerned that we had such a consequential election, and we weren't talking in the right way about homelessness, safety, affordability. And I think that my voice has helped other candidates talk about those issues, and I think you're starting to see separation. That being said, there are a lot of candidates on the ballot, Tony, and I think every candidate, including myself, needs to evaluate, one, their path to victory, and also what's best for the city of Denver. And I'm here to endorse Kelly because I think she is the best answer for the city and county of Denver. You know, I hope to be very involved in this city for the rest of my life. And so I'm more invested on the city's future than thinking in the particulars about this race.
Okay. But I want to get back to focus on, because you've built up support. Some would say, why not wait until after the general is over? Help people understand why you decided now's the time to exit the race.
I think there are a few big reasons. One, this is going to be a very tight race. And I want to ensure that a candidate who shares my political ideology is in the runoff. I also believe, and it's the way that I think broadly about diversity, is that when you have applicants who are all equal and similar, the tie goes to the runner. And in this case, Tony, we have an opportunity to elect our first female mayor. I think there are 4 incredibly qualified female candidates on the ballot. I've got to attend 30 forums and debates with them, and so I know it to be true. And I think amongst those, Kelly Brough is the right person for me. So from a resource perspective, I think my resources are better spent ensuring that she's the next mayor, and I think that's the right answer for the city of Denver as well.
Has it hit you yet? I mean, you've spent a lot of energy getting into this campaign, getting into this race. Now you're backing out. Has it hit you?
You know, I love this place, Tony, and I've had such a blast on the campaign trail. People always ask, are you having fun? Are you tired? I'm having fun. And you know you're having fun because I'm not sleeping, and I'm still waking up after a few hours of sleep, excited and ready for the next day. But this is an important election, Tony. It really, really is, and we've got to get it right. And so if I can spend the next 2.5 weeks ensuring that we get the right mayor, I'm going to feel incredibly good about that moving forward, and I think that's the right answer for the city of Denver.
Your campaign, you're 7th in individual donors, 7th in money raised, and yet you're the first to get out. Some would say that doesn't add up. Help us understand.
I think there are 17 candidates on the ballot, Tony. One of the, I think, general consensus amongst voters is that there are too many of us. And I think what we need to consider, and I think I shouldn't be the only candidate considering this, is can we actually do the voters a service by narrowing the field and by allowing them to have the opportunity to go deeper with fewer candidates. Tony, there are a lot of differences amongst us. And I'm concerned that the voters may not get the opportunity to really see those differences in the next 2.5 weeks, which are going to be critical. I'm not convinced that voters have decided yet. I'm definitely not convinced that voters have voted yet. You know, we've been knocking on doors, we've been speaking to individuals, and they just feel overwhelmed, Tony. And I think, once again, from a resource perspective, from understanding that while I think I've done a fantastic job, maybe I haven't differentiated myself enough to where we should select a female. And lastly, from trying to give the voters a swallowable amount of people that they can really learn and research, I think this is the right answer for me.
Take us inside this decision as you were working through it in your mind. What ultimately made you say, it's time to move on?
So I had the opportunity to, once again, the candidates, we should film a reality TV show because we've spent so much time together at forums and meet and greets and debates. And I entered the race because I wanted people to have real conversations about the issues. What I've found is Kelly Brough and I think are mostly aligned, not on everything, but how she's thinking about Denver's homelessness problem, how she's thinking about public safety, understanding that we do need police officers, but we also need mental health professionals, how she's thinking about workforce housing. Those are all things I feel incredibly strong about. And the advantage Kelly has is I think she's going to be ready on day one to do the job. So as I'm seeing there's still a lot of undecided voters, as I'm seeing that there's still a lot of candidates and voters are struggling to winnow the field, I found a candidate who I feel really good about them being mayor, and I think they are better positioned than I am. And I think that's the right thing to do. Tony, I got in this race because I wanted to be the pragmatic candidate. And the pragmatic answer right now is for me to throw my support behind Kelly Brough.
Emotionally, when you spend as much time as you have trying to get something, and now you say, I'm done, let me inside. What are the emotions?
It's hard. I really, really believe that I would be the best mayor for the city and county of Denver. But I'll tell you, Tony, this is not the end of my time. I still have an amazing organization with Tattered Cover. And one thing that I feel abundantly clear about is that I want to keep serving Denver. And I think I will find ways to do it. I was super inspired and also incredibly saddened in the span of 4 days. So Pat Schroeder, the late, great Pat Schroeder, agreed to endorse our campaign last week. And this week she passed away. And I had a lot of emotions over that. I grew up learning about feminism by two people, my mom and Congressman Schroeder. And her passing really allowed me to think, what is my role in this race? And if I don't have a clear path, if I believe that there are other qualified candidates, particularly candidates who could break a glass ceiling, I got to go out and support those candidates because I want to live in a city that knows that it doesn't matter what your gender is, what your race is, what your religion is, you can become mayor of Denver. And I think we have an opportunity to do that in this election.
Last question. You had I've got two questions. You had 16 options to support. Why Kelly Brough?
Once again, Kelly is going to be ready to lead on day one. She knows this city, but she's also willing to take innovative approaches. Imagine being on a debate stage, and when Kelly gives an answer, you're sort of taking notes and saying, this is actually, I'm going to start thinking about this. That's how qualified she is. And I think that she is going to be the breath of fresh air, the new energy that also has answers on day one in a time that's exactly what Denver needs. And I'm so excited to support her campaign.
And final question. So, will the people of Denver see Kwame Spearman on the political platform ever again?
They're going to see me because I have no intention to do anything but serve Denver. Once again, I have the second best job in the city and county of Denver, being with Tattered Cover, and I plan to continue to do that. But we'll see where the future goes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tony.